And to lead the Heels to a 97-58 win, they play Towson State next.
Had no trouble with the overmatched Citadel. Carolina winning its regular season opener 97-58. The Heels playing some good D. Henrik Rodel with the steal, and he cruises in for two. Hubert Davis scored 12 of his game-high 16 in the first half as Carolina rolled 97-58.
I think it's important. We got a lot of playing time for some people. So it's a nice way to open the season. Now we go to Houston. I don't know about you, but I was all ready to tell you how good Houston was, and then I saw the score this morning. I don't need to say anything. You know, they beat Villanova by 30 on Saturday.
For the young Tar Heels, but one they look forward to.
A team that can really go out there and play against us, and you know, really work us hard and really have the confidence to go out there and try to play us. And we really got to go out there and just do what we have to do and just play well. And if we go out there and play well, I feel nobody could beat.
The Heels are off to a 1-0 start. This year's group is minus the graduated trio of Rick Fox, Pete Chilcutt, and King Rice, and a couple of transfers, Kenny Harris and Clifford Rozier. The departure of the aforementioned seniors from last year's squad leaves a scoring vacuum. Senior Hubert Davis should lead the way in that area. The soft-spoken guard has developed into a self-assured scorer.
That comes with playing time and feeling comfortable with what coach wants. You know, each year I think I've matured physically and mentally, and that's contributed to my play, and I feel very comfortable on the court.
Anybody can be stopped in college basketball. They have to give up something else, and if they want to stop Hubert scoring, then we have other means to score. Again, that is not my concern. Maybe it should be, but I'm really concerned about this team defensively. We lost the three best players we had defensively.
Smith feels that Rice was the best defensively. Replacing him at point guard is sophomore Derek Phelps.
Well, you know, there's a lot of pressure on me. You know, people could put the pressure on me, but you know, I had to put that out of my mind and just do the job. You know, I really got to worry about people putting pressure on me, worry about what Coach Smith wants me to do instead of what people think I'm going to do.
Another sophomore that should play a major role in the Heels act is 7-footer Eric Montross. The Bunyan-esque center feels that good things lie ahead.
I think this year I'm going to be much more confident out there. I think that I'm going to be not so tense. I'm just going to be able to let things flow. So I'm looking for a good year for myself.
The indefatigable George Lynch is back for his junior season. If others develop as expected, he may move to the perimeter. There's more talent. Garner's Donald Williams is set to begin what could be a brilliant career. And junior Henrik Rodel appears ready to make everyone take notice. If Smith can find solid outside shooting in this group, then the other components should come together to help the Heels make a run at Minneapolis.
Citadel in their opener this past weekend at the Smith Center. A real morale booster to start the year, but Houston is going to be a heck of a lot tougher.
There'll be an NCAA team. I hope we'll be an NCAA team. So I'm glad we're going. I hope our players understand we're going in somebody else's gym and a completely different type of game. It gets different personnel. Very quick team, Houston is.
You know, we got to go out there and just really concentrate on what we have to do and really don't block the crowd out. Our mind is go out there.
October 15, 1990. It's UNC's first practice of the year and 5 freshmen's introduction to Tar Heel basketball.
Give me the rock.
That's Derek Phelps, a rather confident young man from New York with a dream to lead the Heels. Well, this year Derek has his chance. It's his show to run.
I do enjoy running the show for the fellas, and I just go out there and just play hard every time I get a chance. You know, I just want to go out there and work hard, play well, the whole team to play well.
So goes the point guard, so goes the offense. And Phelps' teammates like having the slinky left-hander at the helm.
He's a tremendous point guard. He's the kind of guy that penetrates, gets you high percentage shots. He does everything on the court, and you feel so comfortable with him. And we're growing confidence with him game by game.
Last Sunday, Derek debuted with 8 points, 6 rebounds, 6 steals, and 9 assists, nearing a quadruple-double. But of the 4 categories, which does Derek like the most?
The assists. You know, I like to go out there, you know, look for my teammates to go out there, running the floor so I can push it up.
Spoken like a true point guard. Like that Carolina's man on the point. Jeff Radley, WRAL TV 5 Sports.
And we'll have highlights of the Tar Heels in Houston.
Leadership has always been an integral part of the Carolina system. As the lone senior, surprise star Hubert Davis carries most of that load for the Heels this year. He also carries with him a lot of confidence from his coach.
Somebody said, well, Hubert could break through this year. Well, he's already broken through. I mean, he had a great year as a junior, and I think he'll go on and have a great senior year, and I don't want him to feel extra pressure being the only senior. He has help and leadership, but he leads by doing. He's enthusiastic. He's very good defensively. He's worked at that. I want to keep working on improving his ball handling and passing, but he certainly can shoot the ball well.
Davis's help must first come from point guard Derek Phelps, whose playing time was limited while backing up King Rice. George Lynch returned with speed and power in what should be an all-conference season, while Eric Montrose tries to establish himself in the middle. As always, the trick is in finding that elusive chemistry.
I just think everybody needs to play well and fit their role properly. At this moment, we're doing really good. Coach Smith is working really hard with the younger guys. I think a lot of playing experience. The first couple games are going to be really crucial for us. I mean, once the guys get in there, get used to game time situations, we're going to be pretty good.
I think this year's team will be one that will be tested early, like at Houston, at Seton Hall, and we'll get a good run, a good look. But the problem we have, 5 of our last 7 are on the road in the conference. So probably we won't be doing very well at that point, but maybe we can come back and get in the tournament again, which is our #1 goal, and then once we're there, do well.
If the Heels are to capture another ACC crown, Derek Phelps must play an injury-free, solid season at the point. Eric Montrose has to emerge as an inside scoring threat, and Hubert Davis must pick up where he left off in that Final Four battle against the Kansas Jayhawks.